Hey yo, witches and wizards, it's Kevin, Battleblood, and Miguel Wildthorn here again with another Petnome segment. So, Miguel, what have you been up to lately since last time?
Well, Test Realm opened up, so we've been training a lot of pets and trying to complete the pet gnomes, and I think we've done a good job of it.
That's right. Ever since the last segment, we got about 18 more pets completed, bringing us to a total of 34 pet gnomes map. That's incredible considering when Advanced Pets was released. And we both want to thank everyone out there who helped us on the test dome through their donations of mega snacks, pets, elixirs to help us complete the new Celestian pets. So thank you, everyone.
Yeah, you gotta love those crowns, but we run through those crowns, buying the celestial pets and then training them as well.
Training, refilling energy. Yeah, so everyone's been such a great big help. So thank you, everyone. Such an awesome community. Speaking of the Celestian pets, I think everyone will be happy with whatever pet comes out, whether they're already interested or uninterested in these pets.
Yeah, there's so many surprises and great things coming up, so we'll have a lot more pet enthusiasts out there, I think.
Definitely. One little update I noticed: Sprightly seems to be stronger than usual than on the live realm. It's much better to use a sprite if you want better recovery, but I'm noticing that using a regular sprite compared to a test realm sprightly wins hands down.
Wow. Yeah, the celestial ones seem to all come with sprightly, and it's interesting because I had a theory that the sprightly was weaker than the regular sprite because sprightly casts so often. So it's surprising to me that it's now stronger than the normal sprite. But
yeah, so I don't know.
Now that we have crits, maybe
that's true with the crits happening, with the crits being slammed on us by these bosses and normal mobs. I think it'll come in. I think it's necessary. So but one of the phenomenal pets that we've seen is the Sea Dragon 72, the updated Sea Dragon.
That one comes with 7 epic talents on it alone.
In those 7 epic talents, it's got 3 utility cards. It has Tower Shield, it has a Pierce, which breaks shields, and it has Disarm, which removes a blade, or a positive charm, actually. And then among that, there's the Universal Damage talent, Pain Giver, Universal Accuracy, that's a new one, and Universal Resist, the spell proof that we've seen before.
Yeah, and the surprise there is we didn't even have 7 epic talents before, across the board. Now we have 7 on one pet. That's wild.
That definitely. So the other day I ran into someone who gave me this interesting theory, and I had to call him out on it. They said that when they train their pets, they focus on a specific stat, strength, will, agility, in order to give them better chances of manifesting a talent.
I keep hearing that one.
But as we found, that's not necessarily true. And
it's not true at all.
No. Because in the test realm, we're feeding them random snacks. We don't even care what stats are going into the pets. But when you compare that test realm pet to the live realm pet, they develop in the same way. They manifest the same talents in the same order.
Right, and that's regardless of mini-games played or snacks that are fed them.
Right.
And it works both ways. You can train from live first and then go to test, and they'll manifest same talent, same order, or you can try training them in test first and then watching them manifest live, and it's same talent, same order.
You have to, and one thing to keep in mind that whatever happens on the test room is really a snapshot of the past. So of course it won't have all the pets that you have on the live realm currently. Those will develop in test realm the same way that they will develop in live realm. So you can use the test realm to look into the future in a way.
Yeah,
without.
that's a great strategy to see where you should spend your gold. You can and your time. You can train first and test and see if you're getting the talents and derby skills that you like, and whether you think it's worth it to spend real time and real gold training the same pet in the live realm.
That way you don't end up with furniture pets that are ancient or adult or epic. Because, I mean, if they're just going to stay in your house, they're better left as babies. So.
I agree.
And another tip that we have is how food works. You know, what's the difference between a liked and a loved food and a normal snack?
Mm-hmm. I think most people have the basics down, that you can the same school food is liked, and then that'll give you 1 extra point in power, and then the other type is loved, but I don't think they've broken down what makes up a loved food.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Mm-hmm. So we're going to share the secrets behind how feeding works. So as Miguel said, if you feed your pet a snack where their schools match, then you're going to get an extra experience point for your pet. There's another system to get you that liked point, and some of you may have noticed when you're feeding, certain snacks that aren't of the same school but they're liked. There's actually a system behind that, and it's because those snacks are part of their favorite food groups. So, for example, the Defender Pig from the Rite 8 gift card likes meat. You can feed him a drumstick, which is a myth school food, and he'll like it. You can feed him meat soup, which is a fire school food, and he'll like it. So it's within a certain food group. And then the Queen Spider from Yeva Spider Keeper, it likes veggies, so carrots, tomatoes, etc. If the snack is within the pet's favorite food group, and it's the same school as your pet will love it.
Yeah, and that gives it 2 experience points in power.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So that's one way you can speed up training your pets to the next rank. Another item that pets tend to like are cereal. You can feed them any school cereal, they'll get a like bonus. But with the rules that we've just shared, if you feed them a cereal that's from the same school, they'll get the love bonus, and that ranks you up about 8 experience from that.
Right, the cereals are ranked 6, and then the +2 will give you 8 experience points, right?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And if you play a perfect game, that gives you 12 points.
It's possible, if you're a Grandmaster, to go from baby to adult in, I think, 1 orb of energy, just by feeding it cereal while you're doing perfect games.
Wow, yeah, it's like half of a Mega Snack.
That's true. So, thank you guys for your time again. I think Miguel and I have to go now before Alicia comes in with the pitchfork. So, you guys have a good night, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
See you in the spiral.